welcome to your sailboat stay. I've seen that when you just give instructions, people don't really understand what's happening, and so I thought we could do a video so you know how to get into the boat. This might be your first time on a classic sailboat, so I'm going to walk you through. And also it's a tiny house on water, so you have to be know how to put things and all that good stuff. So when you get on the boat, of course we are on deck right now in the front here. Here's the door. Okay, so this is going in. Let me bring you in. Now she's a Trintella 1A. She's a Trintella 1A. Sorry you guys, I'm doing maintenance for the boat, so I'm in my work gear, boat stuff. So let me bring you in. That's Hurt. He's doing the outside wave. So let me bring you in. So bear with me, people. Okay, so as you're stepping, step here. Don't step on this one. That's really not steady as you come down the steps. So step here, and then of course you can see we have the 2 steps here, and you'll be fine. Okay, so this is the dining area. It's a kitchen, hot water, and let me just move the camera, turn it around so we can. So here's your coffee and tea, and all the plates are here, glasses. Okay, in this one, if you turn this, it's all the lights for overhead. Lights being here, overhead cabin, and then we have cabin lights. That's for inside, so you can see which lights you want. Okay, this one is much more brighter than this one. Let me turn it on, only because some people don't, this is your reading light if you want it. Whichever, you can see it's quite bright. So one is light, one is brighter, because some people don't want too much bright light, and so you can choose which one you want. So overhead lights, cabin light, sorry, let me get my screen right. Overhead lights, cabin lights. Then we have the water pump. So if you turn it on, you have cold water, and of course this is hot water. If you give it a few minutes, it will be hot. We use this to wash the dishes and things like that. Some people are sensitive to the water, so please just use drinking water. I'll leave 2 bottles for you. 2 bottles of you will find the bottles here. And where are we at? Oh yes, and of course your seating space. These are your cushions for outside. If you go outside on the deck watching the stars, having your wine out there, please bring it back in. Don't leave it outside with the rain. This is the Netherlands, just in case you don't know, it's quite windy here, so these things might fly. But I thought you might like it because it's wood outside, so it's nice to have a cushion to sit on. It will be your heater. It's really good, fast. The diesel heater that's right here, this one right here, it takes so long to warm up. And I know how you guys are, you're outside, you come in, you want to be warm, so just use this. Take it and plug it in, press the on, this is the on off button, press on, and it's immediate heat, you guys. It will it's a boat, so it's a small space. Then you have the remote here, you can also use this, but once you turn it on, it goes with temperature. You're all good. And here's the toilet. Because this is like the old version of pumping, and I can't afford guests making a mistake and then the boat sinking. But for safety, please just go to the clubhouse, shower, toilets, they're all there. Washer, dryer is also there. You just have to go up the restaurant to the bar and ask for coins, the little coins they use for the dryer and washer. Washer is $3.50 and the dryer is $4.50 if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it's the other way around. I forgot. So that's the story about the toilet. And this is your bed. This would be like 1.8 meters. You can sleep there. I have towels for you guys, you know, so I hope that would help in your packing, so you don't have to worry. Yes. Oh, so I was saying the bed is 1.8, but you know, if you are longer than 1.8, you're not happy with the situation, you want to, you know, it's too small for you, it's not a problem. So this is what we're gonna do. Let me try to get it ready for you. So let me get I was trying to get the camera ready. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you, if say you think that bed is too small and you want to, you know, stretch out your legs more because you're taller than 1.8, or it's too claustrophobic for 2 people, whatever the reasons is. This is a boat that sleeps 5 people. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, and where the coffee machine is and all that used to be for another person, 5. But we've changed it to put the coffee machine, and the refrigerator is also there. It's not really a refrigerator, it's kind of like a cooler, but much more better than a cooler for long trips. So the refrigerator is there. Okay, so let me just show you how to do the bed. You lift it up, you have this thing, you hook it this way so it holds the thing, and you can sleep here. So this is how we do it. You just lie here and then you can put your feet all the way in, so you have no problems. You can sleep this way. And this is old school. Has a solo sailor. I usually sleep this here because then I can hear the engine if there's any issues. And then when you are autopilot, well, not really, I don't really do it on autopilot because that's quite dangerous. If you're in the open seas, that's a different story because there's nobody there. So of course you can you know, close your eyes for half an hour. I really sleep short time frames. That's the thing about being a solo sailor. You got nobody to take over your shift until you reach the harbor of your choice. So that's how I do it. I usually sleep here so I can hear the engine, or if anything, if the anchor is moving, I can feel it immediately, step out and check on things. Okay, so that's how we sleep. So, and you can do the same thing there over here. Over here, you can also do the same thing. All right. Hey, you guys. If you see this another shot, it was because I went to go get some extra bed sheets for those people who felt like the main bed is too cramped. And, you know, we do have some tall guests, so you can actually, from the video that you just saw, you can bring up the seat here and then sleep under, and you have your extra sheets right here for those who wants to sleep on the sofa. Then you are, of course, you can put your feet underneath here and you can sleep on this sofa if you don't want to sleep on the main bed. So that's the extra shot I have for you. And I'm going to show you how to move the table. The table actually moves with you. The beauty of let me see, can you see? I'm going to show it to you so you can see. So see, it goes everywhere. So if you're having you know, food and everything, and then you can bring it back. It's very flexible. So there's this scraping part. So what happened was they moved the table and then they realized, oh, it's not possible, and they pushed it against. Just go back again, reverse it, and then do it again. It should not be against the wood. That means you went a little bit too far because it's so movable. So things like that. I've got so just in case, because it's tiny house living, let me just explain where you can put things so it's easy for you when you're maneuvering around the boat. So when you come in, you can hang your jackets here. The hooks are here. It's easy. It's out of the way. I'm talking about right next to the coffee machine. There's hooks here. And then if you see underneath, put your suitcases here. So it's out of the way. And if you have shoes, you can put them like here. You can put your shoes here, that's a good way to keep. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to show you where the toilets and things like that. I'm going to show it to you. Trying to remember, did I forget anything? Sleeping, coffee. Well, I'm just trying to remember what people have most difficulty in, you know. So anyway, guys, just in case you don't know, I actually run a sailing program for women, to help motivate and inspire women, to bring more women into the sailing scene. And so the money we receive in the rentals will actually help me to do these programs more, invite more women to come sailing with us. And it's totally free. They do it for 2 hours. We do 2 hours free sailing. Just you know, give them motivation. When they see other women doing it, maybe they feel more confident in sailing the boats themselves. We have a lot of wives. They're not professional sailors, but they're wives, which means if their husband, mostly they accompanying husbands or you know, father, brothers, whatever, and normally the man is the captain, so they don't feel the need, because they're busy taking care of the kids, you know, catering, taking care of the family. Sometimes accidents happens and the husband is knocked unconscious. Then sometimes the wives panic, they don't know what to do, and you know, it's not their thing to sail. They just someone going with the husband. And those are the moments where the women share their stories, motivate each other, inspire each other, and they can sail, they can do it. But you know, it's just that they think they're not good enough or whatever, for whatever reasons. And also they don't have that many women on these sailing boats, so they don't know that there's quite a number of women sailing. It's just, you know, they don't really see that. So I'm hoping by putting all these women together and they sharing their own stories, their version of the goods and the bads, that they don't feel like, oh, I'm so alone, or I don't really know how to do this. It's okay if you don't know how to do this. There's always a way out of it. So when they share stories, they learn from each other and be better at sailing. That's the program you'll be supporting. So thank you so much for you know, booking the rental to stay on the unique sailing experience on Trintella 1A. This is a boat that I've been wanting to have. I fell in love with her. She's such a beautiful boat, so much history. She's actually qualified to go into the Dutch Classics, so that's what I'm doing. I'm preparing her to go into the Dutch Classics. And so thank you very much, you guys, for making me able to do this program for all these women. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you soon. And if you want to get hold of me, I'll send you my links downstairs. You can always connect with me on my YouTube channel, or of course, you know, on my websites. I'm also an animal trainer, so in the wintertime I actually train animals, work with other animal organizations around the world to rescue animals and things like that. So that's a little bit of me. But you can read all about that on my websites. And I hope you really enjoy the stay here. I know it's a little bit different than your house, but it's such a unique experience, and comes with the good and bad. Not everybody would like it. Some people just one time and they go like, never again. So I don't know what you guys are. Comment below and let me know your experience. And I hope you enjoy your stay in Vlissingen. It's a beautiful city. You are right in the middle of everything. In the summertime, like the parties and everything, the restaurants is like really a bit full gone out party. Of course, you can always go on the quieter side, whatever there's so many restaurants, so many places for you to go. And there's like historical factor. It's like Amsterdam before it became all touristy, you know. And I'm going to bring you to the clubhouse, and that's where you will see the pilots. These pilots, we have the Belgian, they're pilots going to the Belgian pilots. They're actually going to Antwerp. And then we have the other pilots that are actually going to Rotterdam or something like that, helping the big commercial pilots, commercial ships go into the port. And so the pilots is right next to the restaurant is the pilot harbor. So you can actually see these guys like go out, come in, you know, making the maneuvers, because it's the sea here. So you'll see them going in and out. It's really interesting and a fun thing to see while you're having your lunch upstairs. And so, all right, let me just bring you out and show you the clubhouse where you want to take your shower and toilets. This is the door for privacy, and I have one here see-through. You can use that also. This has a for the door, and it's a little bit smaller, so there's come some little bit fresh air in. So you might want to use that for. Hey, so first time on a sailing boat, maybe you don't know how to climb on a boat. So I'm just gonna show the easy way to do it. So put 1 foot here, hold this for support, and climb up. 1 foot here first, immediately, so that if anything happens, you know you have that safety. Then climb up. If you have somebody pass things, and normally we say, "Do you have it?" and the other person might say yes. Then the other person releases. If not, it might go straight into the water. That's what we do. So that's how you climb a sailing boat. And of course, when you're climbing off, this is what I do. And you have it. Thank you. So this is the gate. Just wanted to show you where the code is. You have to key in the code. So that's how we get in. Push to. Now if you have a lot of things from your car, you can use the trolley right there, and then you know, go walk straight to the boat. Say for example you want to get out, please press this button and you can come out. And right over here I'm gonna show you where the bathroom and the clubhouse, right up there. That's the restaurant. It's really nice. Lunch and dinner. I have lunch, and of course you can see those are the pilot boats. I'll show you the video in a minute, but let's go check out the toilets. That's the pilot harbor. The pilot's going to from the Antwerp, and also pilots going for the Netherlands, picking up the big ships on sea. As I told you, we are exactly next to the sea, which is why Wally the sea lion so conveniently comes and visit us, because we are right there.
Hello, Ryan.
So you can go up and get the coins. You need the coins to do your wash, if that's what you want to do. Men's toilet. Let's go. So this is where you put the coins. Shower 1, shower 2. So right now, actually there's 3 showers. They block it because it's winter time, so it's only 2 available right now. So put the coins, choose which shower you're going in, and hang your clothes. This is really cool. You hang your clothes here, and then here's your shower. That's how it works. And then of course it has a timer, and if you're like me, I put a lot of coins because I take long showers. Alright. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm a girl, so I'm gonna just show the girl toilets. Duh. Okay. Alright, let me show you the restaurant. and the pilot boats. So this is a very nice restaurant. Have your lunch. It's quite reasonable priced. Well, it's quite good. Lunch is good. It's tasty. And I only did lunch. I haven't tried dinner yet because I'm always working, coming for maintenance. And look, it's the pilot boat. It's the Belgian boat. They're going to Antwerp. So this is the harbor. Going to the sea. I hope you can hear me. So they go right here, and then of course when you're sitting down there, you can actually watch them coming in. It's quite cool to see them. They do all these kind of funny maneuvers. You know, because there's currents. Today is quite strong winds. It looks a bit dead because I'm filming this in winter time. I just finished some maintenance on the boats. So yes, and of course right in front of you, this is the boulevard. All the way, restaurants and bars. That's the Bavaria. That's a club. Wait, let me zoom in properly. That's a club. Bavaria club. I don't know whether you guys like dance music. That's what. Well, depending on what night. And let's go see the parking. You can park here, because when you park here, you're right next to the harbor. And so even all this whole stretch, just bars and restaurants. This is the parking meter. Let me zoom in so you know how much it cost. All right. And sorry you guys, I'm really taking this in the winter time, so it looks kind of dead, but in the summertime it is crazy. It is so crazy here that people can't come in to park the cars here. Like, it's difficult to come in with cars. So this is a small harbor, so there's only very little parking spots, but not to worry, there's a garage just like 5 minutes walk. You see where that building is? It's just 5 minutes. That's where the garage is, so you can go from there. And then of course you go this way. It's the boulevard, the longest boulevard of Netherlands, and it's the beach. If you go that way, that's where the windmill is. Oh, you know, Google it. You guys will be fine. Well, welcome to Vlissingen, guys. I hope you enjoy your stay here. It's raining, so you don't always get beautiful weather, but I came to check on the lines. They just opened the doors to the harbor, so it's, you know, normally it's beautiful weather, but this is the Netherlands. You just never know. And I just came to check on the boats, make sure to change the lines and everything. So I hope that when you stay, that it's beautiful weather, because it's really nice when you are staying on the boat, you know, waking up to the seawater and watching the stars at night. It's really, I really hope you have great weather, and then you can really appreciate what I see when I'm on my boats. Well, so just in case, if you want to, you know, support this project that I'm doing for sailing, you can always click on the description below and sign up. Usually we get sponsors from companies and things like that, but they are saying that we don't have much of a big community, so every like, share, like the page, you know, every following helps us to get sponsorship from companies. So thank you for joining us in our community and letting me help more people to go out sailing. So hope to see you soon.